What's up guys, today's we'll take a look at top 5 best gaming monitors 2022 that are available on the market. I made this list based on my personal research. If you would like more information about these products and their latest prices, check out the description below. Don't forget to subscribe for more reviews. Okay, let's get started with the video. Number 5. G-Sync can be pricey, but it gets a lot more affordable when you just choose a quality FreeSync monitor that's been officially vetted for strong G-Sync compatibility. That's what the Asus TUF Gaming VG27AQL1A offers. You'll get a bright, sharp, and fast experience from this monitor thanks to its combination of a 1440p resolution, a 470 nit peak brightness, and a 170 Hz refresh rate. However, you'll be limited at 144 Hz when using G-Sync. This display can handle some HDR gaming, and it even supports 10-bit color, letting you get a great picture in and out of games. This monitor is also a strong option for anyone looking at the Xbox Series S, as it can support the console's 1440p and 120 Hz specs alongside FreeSync. Number 4. With the Samsung Odyssey Neo G9, you get a super ultra-wide display, and it's not just super because of how wide it is, but also because of how powerful it is. Samsung delivers an insanely stretched out 48.8-inch display panel that's effectively two 1440p monitors side by side without a gap in between. The display has an incredibly tight 1000R curvature that keeps it nice and close to your eyes from one side to the other. Samsung has stuffed this thing to the gills, too. The display is lit with intense mini LED backlights that deliver a 2000 nit peak brightness, something you'll be hard-pressed to find on just about any other screen. That brightness pairs with the strong contrast and broad color of the QLED panel in front of those mini LEDs. You can take all the gorgeous gaming visuals this monitor can display for a high-speed cruise thanks to the monitor's 240 Hz refresh rate. And, since 5120x1440 won't be the easiest resolution for any computer to drive, FreeSync Premium Pro and G-Sync compatibility will help keep the visuals neat and tidy. Number 3. The best 4K gaming monitor that we've tested is the Gigabyte M32U. It's an excellent gaming monitor with a large 32-inch screen that provides enough screen space for an immersive gaming experience. The high resolution delivers an incredibly sharp and detailed gaming experience, as well as sharp text. Motion looks exceptionally smooth thanks to the quick response time, and it has low input lag for a responsive gaming experience, as long as you update it to the latest firmware. It has a 144 Hz panel, which you can achieve over a DisplayPort connection. Thankfully, even over HDMI, you can hit a max refresh rate of 120 Hz with a 4K resolution thanks to the HDMI 2.1 bandwidth, which is ideal for console gaming on the Xbox Series X and PS5. However, it doesn't support full bandwidth HDMI 2.1, as it's limited to 24 Gbps, so you're limited to Chroma 4.2.0 from the PS5. Unfortunately, it's not a good choice for darkroom gaming because it has a low contrast ratio. Even though it is an edge-lit local dimming feature, it performs terribly and causes blooming around bright objects. It also doesn't deliver a good HDR experience because it can't get bright enough to make highlights pop. Regardless, it's still one of the best monitors for gaming that we've tested. Number 2. The best gaming monitor with native G-Sync support we've tested is the Asus ROG Swift PG279QM. It's an excellent gaming monitor, especially if you have a recent NVIDIA graphics card, as it has native support for G-Sync, delivering a tear-free, visually consistent gaming experience at any refresh rate. Even if you have another PC or gaming console with an AMD graphics card, FreeSync also works on it. Additionally, the 1440p resolution helps deliver crisp images on the large 27-inch screen. It has an incredibly high 240 Hz refresh rate, and motion handling is fantastic. It has a fast response time at its max refresh rate that results in almost no motion blur, but there's overshoot in most transitions. It has an even better response time at 60 Hz, but this is because it doubles the number of frames with 60 Hz content for smoother motion. If you have an NVIDIA graphics card, you can take advantage of the NVIDIA Reflex Latency Analyzer the monitor has, which measures the input latency of your computer. Sadly, it's not a good choice for darkroom gaming. It has a low contrast ratio that makes blacks look gray, and even though it has a local dimming feature, it performs terribly and causes blooming around bright objects. It's also not the best choice for HDR gaming because its HDR peak brightness is just okay. If that doesn't bother you, it's the best G-Sync gaming monitor we've tested. Number 1. The best gaming monitor that we've tested is the Samsung LC32G75 XR. It has excellent gaming performance that should please most gamers. It's one of the few monitors available in both the 27 and 32-inch size, and even though we tested the 32-inch variant, the results are also valid for the 27-inch model. It has native FreeSync support to reduce screen tearing, and if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, it's G-Sync compatible. The variable refresh rate, VRR, support goes along with its 240 Hz refresh rate, and you can achieve its full refresh rate range over a DisplayPort connection. Gaming feels smooth and responsive, thanks to the quick response time and low input lag. However, it has a slow response time and dark transitions, meaning you'll see some black smearing, typical of VA panels. It has a high contrast ratio, so it's a good choice for darkroom gaming. Unfortunately, it has a terrible local dimming feature that causes intense blooming around bright objects. There are also reports of the backlight flickering with VRR enabled in certain types of content, but not everyone sees this, so your experience can be different. It has okay ergonomics, but the stand has a narrow swivel range. Overall, it's one of the best monitors we've tested if you want native FreeSync support. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please don't forget to like, comments, and be sure to subscribe to get more reviews. Hope to see you guys in the next video.